you can do something good for Oklahoma and save a life. You know, every 2 seconds, someone needs blood. Donors help save this little 9-year-old right here and many others in the area. They really helped him out. His name is Gage Novosad, and he and his mother Dawn are with us, and Dan Mahoney from the Thunder, to talk about a Thunder Blood Drive that you guys are doing. And also, Gage, you had a pretty tough battle, my friend. Tell me about that, the disease you had to deal with.
Diagnosed with leukemia.
I was diagnosed with leukemia, and the first year was really hard.
I'll bet it was. And how important have you found blood donations are to you and your family and to Gage here?
Life-saving. The day Gage was diagnosed with leukemia, he had blood transfusions immediately. So throughout the process, he has had blood donors from 8 different individuals, and that has essentially saved his life.
That's terrific. And Gage, my friend, if you had to, you could almost spend the night in that. Whose shoe is that, by the way?
It's Kevin Durant's.
Kevin Durant's. You got that from him, and you got a basketball signed by all the other guys there as well. Well, congratulations. And how are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Good deal. And that was kind of a tough time, though, wasn't it? Yeah, but you're doing better now.
Doing much better. Gage is still in treatment. It continues for 2 more years, but he has his ups and downs, but we're in a good groove right now. So.
The Thunder and the Oklahoma Blood Institute, Dan, are teaming up for this. How many years have you guys been doing this? And tell us more about the blood drive itself.
Yeah, this will be our 7th year with the Oklahoma Blood Institute, partnering for the holiday blood drive. The need, I don't have to tell you any more than what you just heard from Gage and his mom.
Right.
The specifics, we're doing it on Saturday, December 27th, 2 days after Christmas, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the Cox Convention Center downtown. Free parking underneath the Cox Convention Center. Everybody who donates gets a really cool Thunder Blood Institute t-shirt.
I think Gage is wearing one right now.
Yeah, and then also, once an hour, we're going to have a raffle for drawing for anyone who donates can be part of it and have a chance to win Thunder tickets for upcoming games. So it's a wonderful partnership we have with the Blood Institute. Especially creates an even greater need, and we're glad to be able to help as part of our holiday assist.
That's awesome, because everybody's so in love with the Thunder and all they do in the community. You guys do so much. Don, let me ask you, what's it like for a parent when you hear that diagnosis?
Well, it's devastating. It's life-changing. And so we've learned so much. We've met so many great people through this process that we know there's a reason that we're fighting this battle, and we're extremely thankful. I had never donated blood before Gage was diagnosed, and embarrassed to admit that, but when it matters to you, it matters. And so it's something everyone can do. It doesn't take long, and it makes such a huge difference in people's lives. It literally saves lives.
It does. In a little bit, how do you feel about the Thunder being on your side for this?
Really good.
I'm not going to ask you who your favorite player is, because we've got a pretty good idea, but how big a fan are you? Do you watch all their games?
My dad
as
does.
many as you can.
As many as I can, but I have to go to sleep.
Go to sleep. The West Coast swing's a little late for him right now.
I don't have to go to sleep, Gage.
I want to.
Real quickly, if anybody has anything to say to a blood donor, a potential blood donor, what would you say right now?
Thank you. You just don't realize the impact that you're making for families.
Well, we appreciate it. Dan, go ahead.
Well, the only thing I was going to say is when people face challenges, other people like to say, if there's anything I can do, let me know. This is something you can do. This is something you can do for everybody. You never know which one of us will be in that situation to have that need for blood.
Absolutely. I think we have a graphic here that we can show you real quick. More information on the OKC Thunder Holiday Blood Drive. It's Saturday, December 27th, from 10 in the morning to 6 in the evening at the Cox Convention Center. And you heard about all the neat things you can do. You can get more info at KFOR.com. And I want to say thanks to all you for joining us today. And good luck, my friend. Hold on to that shoe, okay? And that basketball. Thank you. We're coming down to the wire when it comes to holiday.